Well, hello, everybody. This is Dr. Dick Pritchard from Columbus, Ohio. You are listening to our CTFO Rockstar Team training for August the 1st, 2021. Let's get going. What is CTFO anyway? It is a nutritional products and wellness company. Any money that is made only through the sale of products. Make sure you know that. Secondly, it is a wholesale buyers club. Anybody can join for free and get wholesale prices on all of our products. You do not have to build a business if you don't want to, but if you are building a business, it is a network marketing business. You get paid through a network marketing pay plan that is available on video for you to watch. So CTFO is about health and wealth. And our motto is shop to save, share to earn, because the more you shop, the more you save, and the more you share, the more you earn. Well, how do you build a business anyway? It's very simple. Number one, be an active member. In other words, be on a monthly product auto ship. I'll talk a little bit more about that later. But if you're serious, you need to do this. If you're not serious, do what you want, okay? Number two, you must advertise your business to other people and bring in new members, because unless you bring in people who buy product, you can't make any money. So you must advertise your business. I'll show you how you can advertise in the next chart. When you bring in a new member, what do you want them to do? Well, obviously, you want them to buy product. You want them to do number one. And if you want to build your business, you want them to also do number two. So number three is follow up with every new member that you bring in. Get them started doing number one, number two. The best way to contact new members, I found, is to text them. Sometimes the text will bounce because they've got a landline entered as their phone number. You can also use email. You can pick up the phone and call them. We even have a welcome letter that you can send to them if they live in the USA. So there's all kinds of ways you can follow up with them, but you want to friend this person, not necessarily on Facebook, but in real life, you want to become their friend. All right, you want to help them. That's the whole point. Now, what do you do after this? This sounds pretty basic, simple, right? You just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again until you are making all the money you want to make. But a word of caution, this is a retirement money plan, not a get rich in 90 days plan, okay? Uh, You can certainly make good money in a few months, but if you want to make a full-time income, probably going to take you a couple of years, all right? And right now, you're working 40 years to create a retirement income that you probably can't even live on. Why not work a couple of years to create a real retirement income? That's the point. How do you advertise? Well, there's a bunch of ways. Here are some of them. Number one is free. It's called word of mouth. Open your mouth. Tell people about your business and about your products. Talk to everybody you know. Send them to your websites. You got a whole bunch of websites you can send them to. Number two, for little money, you can give away product samples. Right now we have 4 products that come in sample sizes. All of the coffee variations, keto creamer, exfoliator skincare product, and the 10X Pure Gold Relief Cream. All of those come in sample sizes for a little over, well, between $1 and $2 a piece, so you can give them away pretty inexpensively. When you talk to people, give them a sample. Find out if they like coffee. Find out if they got pain in a shoulder or knee or somewhere. Give them the relief cream. Find out if they like to take care of their skin and get rid of dead skin on their face or anywhere else. Give them an exfoliator, okay? That's a great way to build your business by giving away samples. Number 3, you can use our postal mail systems. Yes, they cost money, but I can tell you from my own personal experience, they work. It's how I built my business. Number 4, you can run print ads in national network marketing magazines, or little local papers or whatever. You can run print ads to advertise your business, and last but not least, you can advertise online. Be very careful about advertising online if you don't know what you're doing. If you know how to run solo ads, that's great. If you're just buying traffic or clicks from some vendor, I'll warn you, you're going to get a lot of garbage. Okay, and if you are getting garbage from a vendor that you're buying clicks from, don't use that vendor anymore. You're just wasting your money. Okay, these are the best ways. Maybe there's another way to advertise, but these are the only ones I know about. But let me just say this: your business will not grow unless you advertise consistently. You don't have to do all of these at one time. Pick one or maybe two, but keep doing it. All right. If you're going to talk to people, keep on talking. If you're going to give away samples, keep on giving them away. You're going to mail, keep on mailing. You're going to run print ads, keep on running ads. You're going to advertise online, keep on running solo ads. Okay. You got to keep doing it. Why do we use direct mail? Well, direct mail works very well in the USA. Internationally, it's too expensive, in our opinion. So I restrict my direct mail systems to the USA. The other thing you need to understand about direct mail is it works best when you have other people mailing with you. That multiplies your efforts. So, step 1, always contact your warm market first. Who's that? People you know, friends and family. All right? Have them contact their warm markets. After you do that, a few rounds, you will have a small group of people who want to build a business with you. And mail allows you and that team, right, to approach people you don't know, the cold market. That's what mail does. Reaches out to people you don't know. Number 3, of course, anybody can mail a letter or a postcard with no training. No boot camps required. So, because of that, mail is duplicatable, all right, easily copied, and it builds on the work of other people. You don't have to mail all the postcards or the letters if you got other people mailing with you. That gives you what we call leverage. Leverage is very important in our business. Direct mail works for everybody except those who quit mailing. When you quit mailing, you quit advertising. If you're not willing to mail continuously for weeks and weeks and months, you don't need to mail. Mail is not for you. If you don't have the money to do that, mail is not for you, okay? Let me tell you very quickly about our discounted packs. Lots of things are changing with respect to packs, but I'm going to give you a brief overview. When you make a one-time purchase in your back office of $349 or more, that's a silver pack, and you save an additional 5% off wholesale. $6.99, that's a gold pack. You save an additional 10% off wholesale. $11.99 is a platinum pack, and that saves you another 15% off wholesale. The reason to have discounted packs? To save you money when you make larger purchases. If you buy a pack during your first 10 days as an associate, you save an additional 10%. So when you're new, what do you want to do? You want to try out a bunch of products, right? So the ideal time to do that is during your first 10 days, because you can save 15, 20, or 25% on what you buy, all right? And long term, of course, you can continue to save money by buying things in bulk. I also recommend, if you're going to do this, that you buy your bulk purchases under your spouse, whom you enroll personally under you. That way you get paid on the packs. This is just a great way to save money and build sales volume quickly. When people buy packs, they're adding hundreds of dollars to your volume. That's all they're there for. All right, let's talk weekly progress. This week we signed up 167 new members. 8 of those joined for free by mail. Our 31-day team sales volume, very important number, $54,655. Our weekly team sales volume to date, week is not quite over yet, $15,510, a great week. We sold a lot of packs this week because of the special that was run through yesterday, 9 platinum, 4 gold, 6 silver packs. We now have a total of 48,305 members. Our postal profit system and underground profit system combination report, these are our letter mailing systems. We sent out 57 new info packs, 103 follow-up info packs with a coffee sample and a keto creamer IOU. And we had 1 auto ship sign up. I will say this, I got another 4 sign-ups in. 2 of those were people who were already in, so I sent them a nice letter saying, hey, you're not on auto ship, you get on auto ship, you can participate in the program. One of them was a person that's in another line of sponsorship, so I had to send them a Dear John letter. And the last one was a person who tried to join under underground, but he had no email, or what he listed his street address as his email. Obviously, he didn't understand. But we are holding hard and fast for the underground system. You must have a working email. We'll test it to make sure it works before we sign you up. All right. These are the numbers that we're tracking right now. I may decide to track some slightly different numbers based on the changes that were announced yesterday. All right. Postcard special for the summer through the end of August, 1,000 names and cards for only $75. If you're mailing postcards, this is a good deal. What works better than postcards? Our Underground Profits invitation letters. If you haven't checked that out, you should check it out. Contact me. Fill in that little form that's in the follow-up email. All right, send it to me. Want to know about Underground Profits? It's working. We may create a new postcard based on another typo there, based on the new capture page that will be revealed sometime tomorrow. Okay, I want to look at the capture page before I go scratch my head and figure out what to do about a postcard. My guess is if I do that, all right, the postcard will only give people the option to go to the capture page. There won't be any more mail-in options for the postcard. So I got to think that through. I haven't made any hard decisions, but that's a possibility. Okay. The next thing, of course, if you didn't watch the Future Reimagined webinar yesterday, the replay is available. I'll show you where you can find that on the next chart. And there have been a number of updates, improvements, enhancements to the pay plan that you need to understand. If you missed this replay, it is huge. Here's where you can see, I'm sorry, if you missed the live webinar, it was huge. But here is where you can go find the replay on Vimeo. The entire hour and a half is on there. Even if you were there live, you should go watch this again, okay? Let it sink in, all the things that are happening and what this company is doing to become a billion-dollar company. All right, what are the pay plan changes that are effective? I guess I should say 2 August because they start on Monday. All right. The PSV, that's personal sales volume requirement to be active, is now just $45 per month for an associate through a 3K executive manager. Not $47.47, $45, okay? Of course, the $47.47 products obviously qualify you. Once you get to 5K, okay, it's going to be $90, so you'll need to buy 2 products. But that goes all the way up to presidential director or whatever the other higher ranks are. You never have to buy more than that. Most people are buying more than this anyway. I just changed my auto ship and my wife's auto ship so that we're above this number, okay? Because we always want to be active. We want to qualify. Now, in the past, you could be active by having 10 active personals. I haven't seen the new pay plan document yet, so it's not clear to me whether that rule still applies or not. We'll find out, I assume, in the next few days. The back office right now is not letting me download the new pay plan brochure or document or whatever it is. So maybe that will become more clear. But anyway, you need to be aware of this new rule. Also, there are blended options for Infinity 7 qualifications. For the next 3 months, we're in transition. You can qualify for Infinity 7 teams based on either pack sold or your paid as rank, and the computer will look and see what qualifies you for the highest Infinity 7 team, and it will put you in the highest one. Okay, and I'll explain that in just a minute. So over the next 3 months, we're going to transition from pack sold to paid as rank for Infinity 7 qualifications. Last but not least, there is a brand new, in addition, fast start bonus. It does not replace the PIB, okay? It is in addition to the PIB. For the first 30 days, there's a bonus. You can earn up to $1,000. I'll explain that in a minute. Plus, everybody, no matter how long you've been in, has 30 days beginning on the 1st of August. Is this company fantastic or what? They let us all start again. That's for the purpose of this fast start bonus, okay? What this means, in my opinion, is that CTFO is paying you based on products sold. There are no gimmicks and no gotchas, period. Okay, somebody, I guess, said, why do we care whether somebody had one $400 sales or 10 $40 sales? We don't really care, do we? We just want to sell products. So that's why I think we're making these transitions. We'll still have packs. You can still save money buying packs. It's still smart when you stock up to buy that pack under a family member who's enrolled by you, so you get paid on it, all right? But packs are not going to drive the pay plan, all right? So the old Infinity 7 qualification that will be transitioned out, of course, buy a pack, sell 3 packs, sell 4 more, sell 3 more, help your 10 sell 3 packs, help your 10 sell 4 packs, help your 10 sell 5 packs. Sorry, I jumped to the next chart. Okay, help your 10 sell 7 packs. Okay, that's how you got all the way to Infinity Team 7. The new qualifications, again, this will start on Monday, all right? And the computer will say which one puts you at a higher team. If you're a 1K executive manager, you're qualified for Team 1. If you're a 5K, you're qualified for Team 2. If you're a 10K, you're qualified for Team 3. If you're a 25K, you're qualified for Team 4. 50K, Team 5, 100K, Team 6, Presidential Director, and above, Team 7. Now, what does that mean? This is your paid as rank, all right, midnight on Sunday. So I'm at $51,000 as of this morning, so I can't drop below that before midnight. So that means that starting tomorrow, I'm qualified all the way up through Infinity Team 5. When I get back up to 100K, I'll be qualified for Infinity Team 6. And look at these numbers. To Infinity, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25% to Infinity under your Infinity teams, coded bonus teams, okay? This is huge. I think I'm going to make even more money under this new way. All right. Last but not least, the 30-day fast start bonus works like this. All right. Let's say you're brand new. All right. You have 30 days. All right. If your TSV, team sales volume, all right, gets to $1,000, you get a $100 bonus during the 30 days. If it gets to 3,000, you get $300 bonus. If it gets to 5,000, you get a $600 bonus. So up to $1,000 total you can make in your first 30 days. Now this little thing down here is important. You must have a 60-40 split. In other words, no more than 60% of the 1, 3, or 5K can come from a single leg. Okay. But, if you're building and, 1,000 isn't that much, sell a few packs, you're at a 1K. But the other point is you are all of us, all right, are getting a 30-day fast start starting on Monday. We all have 30 days to do this, so August should be rocking. Webinar reminders. CTFO corporate webinars, 9 p.m. Eastern, Tuesdays, Thursdays. Go to ctfowebinar.com. Mike Swilling has a Facebook Live on Thursdays. Mike is my sponsor, #1 distributor in the company. Great guy. You need to listen to him. Well, I have a very short story. This is a quote from Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, a play written by Tennessee Williams. But here's the line. You can be young without money, but you can't be old without it. You got to be old with money, because to be old without it is just too awful. You got to be one or the other, either young or with money. You can't be old and without it. That's the truth, Brick. I don't know who Brick was, a character, I suppose. So I've talked to people all the time who are old without money. They're living on Social Security. They have very few options, okay? Don't cut yourself off when you're 70, 80 years old and got nothing but Social Security. You do have one option. You can still open your mouth. You can still go to the library and learn how to use their computers. but your options are much fewer. So if you're 50, 60, 40, do it now. Don't wait until you're 70 and you got no other options. Okay, a lot of stuff happening. Have a fantastic week. Dr. Dick signing off.